Hello, welcome to this segment of the Divine Jenny Tarot. This is probably going to be my last segment for a while, at least with taking this approach. I'm going to post a video giving my suggestion how I would handle the situation of the day. This reading here is the underlying core situation that this is the truth of the matter. The other reading that I'm actually going to upload too, that I just recorded, is how I would handle it in my professional opinion. So let's go into it. What does his t-shirt say? His t-shirt says, "Stay golden." I know I'm being corny, but I mean, I just think it's, you can't go wrong with gold. So, and no, I'm not speaking in riddles. It's just like, I think people are smart enough to know the sun is the color of gold and it's the giver of life. And it's about love and life affirming situations. So we've got the Magician, the Knight of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. So a male feels like he had these good intentions and he feels left out in the cold in a situation. But you've got the Sun, the Nine of Wands, and the Three of Swords. He feels like there's healing, that this all needed to happen in order to heal. He sees the higher aspect in the situation. He's looking at it from his mighty I am presence, I see. To me, that tells me that the person realizes that they're the creator of their own destiny. And so that they needed to see something in the situation that was going to bring about healing, not even just for himself, but probably the whole situation. We've got the Nine of Wands. That's the wounded warrior. So this is somebody who's tired and actually heartbroken. They're heartbroken that they feel left out in the cold by a situation. I think it's about love because he's holding a cup there. He wanted to manifest this situation in love, but there was also a situation in business. It's very clear, and he feels like he got left out in the cold. He sees why. He sees healing now. This card is facing, the sun. So even though he's the wounded warrior, sorry, the camera's probably shaky. I have a pinched nerve in the top of my back I've had for years. And if I hold it like in my left arm on certain days, like if I'm tired or I'm stressed, it will shake a little more. So that actually really bothers me. But anywho, I'll try to hold it steadier. He feels like there's healing in the situation and he's hopeful. And with that peacock on top of those wands, the peacock stands for immortality. It's a very royal bird. It's a bird with a lot of pride. So overall, in the center of the reading, he feels like he can be proud of the fact that he's come to this realization. And, he's heartbroken that he's left out in the cold. So he wants to go in. This is very Piscean, this card. He wants to go into a self-imposed meditation, a self-imposed hangman inversion pose in yoga is really good because, the blood flow goes to the brain, obviously, and it gives you a whole new perspective. It's very spiritual. So he wants to look at it from the outside perspective to see, to look at himself differently and the situation differently so he can avoid, in this position, it looks like he wants to avoid it ever happening again. So that's a good sign. Again, the two of Wands. So that has to do with a partnership, and that's the Two of Pentacles. So this is a situation that was possibly business and love. And I feel like whatever he did, I'm not saying it here, it's not coming through on the cards. Whatever he did to create this situation, to create this destiny around him that put him in a situation where he was left to feel out in the cold, he's realizing that this was all for a higher purpose. And even though it hurts right now, he knows he's going to go in and get the healing he needs and find the right approach to in the future, whether that's, today, tomorrow, or in a whole other situation with somebody else. whatever the dynamic is, he sees moving forward in the future, what he can do better to balance out his own energy, to be more fair. We've got the Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. It's balancing situations out. He does feel very disappointed in himself. He feels like he missed an opportunity, and he was really happy in the situation. There's the Sun twice, and he did lie, and that's what brought this Tower in. This is the Seven of Swords. That's someone who lied, cheated, or stole. And, self-fulfilling prophecy. It's instant karma, actually, not self-fulfilling prophecy. It is sort of, but, it's instant karma. Karma came in right away and said, no, this was a situation that you really loved. Why would you bring this energy to it? Why would you bring disrespectful energy to a situation like that? Especially if it's like, people that are about being golden and being close to God and upright and, somebody that takes one for the team. Nobody, this is, that energy, the sun is not gonna, you can't trample the sun. You can't dim the sun. No one's more powerful than the sun, right? The sun's the sun. So you can do that all you want. You're just going to end up making a mess for yourself. So, you see the healing. The sun twice, that tells me the original intent was really, really awesome, and you still appreciate the situation that you had. So, it's not clear if you're going to correct it. You might not, because you're tired and you're heartbroken and disappointed in yourself. So we'll see. I hope you found this message well. This is the Divine Jenny Tarot saying, I God and I Goddess bless you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications. And I God and Goddess bless you. And Godspeed. Stay golden.